What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video. As everyone knows, yesterday we got the announcement that the Scarlet Enclave raid is releasing on April 10th, right after the release of Phase 8, which is coming on April 8th. So 2 days later, we're going to be able to dive into the Scarlet Enclave and fight all of these new bosses. Now, Wowhead just put out an article talking about all the bosses that are going to be available in the Scarlet Enclave raid. We have 8 bosses to fight in there, and I think it's going to be fantastic. So in this video, I decided I want to go over each of these bosses, read through the Wowhead article, and let you guys know what is in store. So without further ado, let's dive in. Okay, so I pulled up the Wowhead article. These are the possible bosses coming in the Scarlet Enclave raid for Season of Discovery Phase 8. Up first on the list, we have Beatrix. For those who have raided Naxxramas in Season of Discovery, this name should be familiar. While not a boss in the raid, Beatrix is one of the Scarlet Crusaders that has teamed up with the Argent Dawn inside the raid. Perhaps more intriguing is the fact that we have learned from the Phase 8 PTR is that Beatrix enlists the players to help infiltrate New Avalon after Balnazar performs a coup of Tyr's hand, while grudgingly she also continues the uneasy truce with the Argent Dawn. But in the data, she is listed as a dungeon encounter. Will she show her true colors and backstab us? Or could this be another part of Balnazar's tricks? After all, she is a high general of the Scarlet Crusade. Number 2 on the list, we have Calderan. In the same vein as Beatrix, Calderan is another Scarlet Crusader in Naxxramas. He is the one that players have to speak to empower the bosses. And he has also been found on the PTR seeking the assistance of players in their infiltration of New Avalon. Interestingly, he is one who claimed the corrupted Ashbringer after the Four Horsemen encounter. Found on the PTR with the sword on his back, it seems like we'll be facing a second raid encounter with a boss wielding this legendary weapon. Speaking of it, it seems warriors, hunters, and paladins will be able to wrest this legendary weapon from his corpse and begin a questline to restore the weapon. But that is yet to be revealed, in addition to why we are fighting him after teaming up with him in the quest leading up to the raid. Number 3 on the list, we have Lillian Voss. Now, this is a familiar name to retail players, as well as those who fondly remember Cataclysm and Mists of Pandaria. Lillian Voss was first introduced in the revamped Forsaken starting area in Cataclysm, struggling with the realities of being raised as an undead after serving the Scarlet Crusade. Here's a little excerpt from A Daughter's Embraced, one of the quests. The whisper continues, "My name is Lillian Voss. Before I died, I was a member of the Scarlet Crusade. My father, High Priest Voss, raised me to be a weapon against the plague. I studied stealth, sorcery, martial arts, and anything to make myself stronger. I gave up my childhood for him." Now, later on in the reworked Scarlet Monastery and Scholomance dungeons in Mist of Pandaria, we see her first posing as an undercover Scarlet Crusader, only to later be demasked and revealed to be on her crusade against those who wronged her. She has continued to play a central part in the Forsaken storyline, but her life and death as a Scarlet Crusader has always been a mystery until now. It seems like the source of Lillian's demise was us. If her story in later expansions is anything to go by, we can expect her to be ruthlessly devoted to the Scarlet Crusade and hopefully put up a good fight. Number 4 on the list, we have Beastmaster. This is one of the bosses that we don't have a lot to go off of. A new Beastmaster dungeon encounter is all we have in the data mines. No model has been data mined yet, but we can assume there will be plenty of hounds to deal with during the encounter. Next up on the list, we have the Reborn Council. Similar to Beastmaster, we don't have a lot to go on for the Reborn Council, but the name suggests that perhaps some resurrection shenanigans are happening. Perhaps the classic team has taken inspiration from the Priory of the Sacred Flame dungeon in The War Within, and is resurrecting previous champions of the Scarlet Crusade. Might Herod be making a return? We'll have to wait and see. Seeing as Balnazar is the mastermind behind this coup of the Scarlet Enclave, he could have resurrected some of the bosses found in his wing of Stratholme. Or perhaps we go even further back and see some familiar faces from the Scarlet Monastery. After all, we have found Herod's Pauldron in the PTR files. Up next for number 6, we have Mason. While on the surface this does seem like a strange name, we know that there is a dungeon encounter called Mason, and we have data mined a new siege vehicle model from the Phase 8 PTR, as you guys could see here. We don't have much to go on, but could Mason be the pilot of this siege vehicle? Or maybe we'll be using it. For number 7, we have Solistraza. The name Solistraza follows the naming convention of dragons in Azeroth. And from the quests available on the Phase 8 PTR, we know that there is a dragon that attacks Light's Hope Chapel. The dragon is never seen, as the attack happens when players are out helping the Scarlet Crusade. But we have found a model that very well could be Solistraza. Why is this dragon helping the Scarlet Crusade? We have absolutely no idea. But perhaps it's something to do with our last boss. Now, speaking of the last boss, Balnazar. Stratholme was merely a setback. The Nathrazim Balnazar, who has been pretending to be a Grand Crusader, Dathrahan, in Stratholme, has decided that we should be in control of all of the Scarlet Crusade. The quests available on the PTR tell us that Balnazar moved his operation to Tyr's hand, while Beatrix and Calderon helped the Argent Dawn in Naxxramas, and has since banished them from the site. What does he hope to accomplish? Will he be foiled by us, the players, or will a true Scarlet Crusade swoop in for the killing blow? There is much to learn about the bosses in this raid, but we don't have to wait much longer. The Scarlet Enclave raid will be live worldwide on April 10th at 1 p.m. Pacific time. So there we have it, guys. We have 8 new bosses coming to the Scarlet Enclave raid. These seem pretty accurate from the data mines that have been pulled from the Phase 8 PTR, and I am pretty excited. I feel like the Balnazar fight is going to be intense, but let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Do you think these bosses are a good fit? Do you think that they're accurate? I personally do. They all make sense in a way to be in this raid, and I'm really excited. So again, drop some comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys want to hang out with me live, I stream on Twitch Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time at twitch.tv/hammerdance. There's a link in the description below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications so you guys don't miss the next time I post a video. And if you guys want to join an awesome Discord community full of like-minded people who are all playing various different versions of Classic WoW, we're playing Night Slayer PvP Realm on Fresh Anniversary, we're playing Hardcore, we got a lot of people on SOD, and some of us are even playing The War Within. So if you want to join a community like that, we will welcome you with open arms. Link to the Discord in the description below as well. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching and listening in. I'll see you all in the next one.